Hey guys, Jamie here. Welcome to another gameplay vlog. I felt for what we're talking about today that playing a bit of Tomb Raider 1 would only feel right. Because today we're talking about my thoughts on the new Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis and Tomb Raider Catalyst games that were announced for 2026 and 2027. Legacy of Atlantis is apparently a remake of the first game. Well, or a retelling or reimagining. And it immediately got me wanting to play through the first game, but then I remembered I've got a load of PS1 games coming in for Christmas. Mainly football ones, and one platformer, which was a rather expensive one, which will be revealed when I do my Christmas video, which might be a little bit later than usual because two games are actually coming in on the 27th, I think. They're scheduled to arrive on the 27th, which is a bit annoying, but I mean, it's only 2 days. I've got a load of other stuff coming in for Christmas, plus I'll probably be too busy watching Wallace and Gromit or something anyway, or listening to the new CDs I got. Anyway, off on a tangent. I think these trailers look really good. I don't actually really have much to say on them other than the games look quite good. It's basically Tomb Raider Catalyst, I think, is following on from Underworld. And most people, for some reason, are absolutely freaking out about Lara's new... Hang on, I forgot I had the all weapons cheat on here. I got the Uzis, the Magnums. I'm going to go for the Magnums here. I don't want to waste the Uzis on the first... There you go. Bats are rather annoying in this level. But yeah, I think I can't wait to play these if I get them. Right, now this part here, you jump, she won't grab the ledge. You press action, she won't do anything. What you need to do is hold the up button and then press, screw off. What you need to do is hold up and press the X button and she'll jump up. I don't know why you can't just jump up normally with square and X, but is there another bat here? Yeah, there is, yeah. Thought I heard something. Anyway, up here, it's nothing. It's literally just a med pack. Is that a door, or is that just the wall being glitchy? That looks like a door. Or is it just... No, I think it's just the wall. There we go. Nice and safe. And I've seen on Twitter, people... I think Lara's model looks fine, but all I've seen on Twitter is people whining and complaining. Lara's new model is really jarring. This is not very good. The PS1 Lara looks so much better. Listen, that's another problem I have. I'll get into that later, but I'll talk about Lara's model now. She looks fine. I've seen people saying that her model from the PS4, it looks like a mixture of classic Lara and the PS4 Lara. She looks more... well, veteran-like. I don't know what the term is, but she looks a little bit older. She looks a bit more... I don't know what the term is, but she looks more like old... She looks like a mixture of the new Lara and the old Lara. She looks sort of like more well-rounded. She looks like a mixture of the Survivor Lara, which, personally, I like Survivor Lara. I like that they actually gave her a bit of character, and most people still cry about this Lara because, oh, she was a whiny little B-word. All she did was cry. Well, yeah, if you were trapped on an island where you couldn't leave, everything wouldn't let anyone in or out, use thunder to murder people. Your friends were being murdered left, right, and centre. Meanwhile, you were running about in the rain trying to survive, and you weren't allowed to leave. Yeah, you'd be freaking out as well, so shut up. And also, you had to deal with giant enemies and aliens and stuff trying to kill you, and you were on a shipwreck. Yeah, if you say you were just man up and deal with that, yeah, you're delusional. Of course Lara would be crying about that. People weren't even paying attention to the story there. Anyway, enough ranting about Tomb Raider 2013. Lara's new model for the new game looks fine. People just want to complain for the sake of complaining. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, we're getting a new game, and all you people can do is cry about a character model. Kill those wolves down there. Is there another one here somewhere? I know there's another wolf hiding somewhere, if you fall down there. Where is it? I heard something. Where are you? There he is. Is he dead? Nope. Yep, he's dead. Okay, right, let's move on. And yes, I like to do the jumping thing because it does just get you... Admittedly, you do just move faster with this. Alright, where do we go? Is it... Ah, bridge is here, okay. Camera, come on, focus, thank you. Yeah, I've seen some, like, I think there's a model, or there's a photo of Lara in the Underworld black and yellow swimsuit. And people have been using that to show, like, different outfits that should be in the game, like the black dress from the Japan level and Legend, which I think would be really good, actually. I'm going to jump on this part. I don't want to go into that save crystal. There's the just the regular Legend outfit. There's the Angel of Darkness double denim outfit, and then the actual shorts one from that game. There's a classic outfit. There's there's a load of different outfits, but one I really want to see in a game. This I think was in Rise of the Tomb Raider, and only the PSP version of Anniversary, which I don't know why this was only the PSP version, was the Antarctica outfit from the end of Tomb Raider 3. I would love to see that in a game. I would love to see that in this new game. And there's a secret in here. See that patch of green there? I'll step to the side here a little bit. Time to step up there. Made it. And there's a secret in here. See, I'm excited for these games. I have seen... the graphics look beautiful as well. The trailer looked really good. And I think Lara has a new voice actor. Which I actually can't remember who it is. But I've heard people think she sounds really good. And to be fair, she did actually. She did sound really good. But yeah, I'm excited for these games. I can't really say much more than that. Otherwise, I'll just end up rambling about nothing. But yeah, people complaining about Lara's new model. Like, they're saying she's too sexy. She's too attractive. She doesn't look attractive enough. People are saying she looks too Indian. Like, what the hell? Where are these people? And how do they end up with Twitter accounts? Like, who lets these lunatics on Twitter? Complaining that a white woman looks too Indian. Like, what are you on about? This is a... I hate Twitter, honestly. I don't know why I spend so much time on Twitter. Half of my Twitter is just wrestling fans complaining, Liverpool fans complaining, Rangers fans complaining. Like, literally, Twitter is just nothing but complaining. Literally, it's just all people do on that app is complain. Okay, up through the door, jump! Yep, made it. Yeah, I hate Twitter. It's just a miserable place. Literally, all people do on that app is whinge, moan, and complain. Now, am I remembering this wrong, or was there a bear on these stairs? Because Anniversary had a bear. Okay, no, we're good. Okay. Right, nothing in here, so we just... Oh god, no, there is. There's a wolf. Die! Ugh. So yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts so far. Lara's new model looks fine. People need to just shut up complaining. Like, I swear people are literally... Like, we finally got a new Tomb Raider game. We've waited years to get a new Tomb Raider game, and people's response is to whine and complain about the character model. Like, we've waited, like, what? 7 years for new Tomb Raider games? We finally get some stuff and all people can do is complain? I messed that jump up. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to now rant about some people that I really don't like and that are well overdue to be ranted about here. And it's some people who I see nobody ever calling out on YouTube or anywhere. And this is the problem on YouTube. Especially with, well, it's a Tomb Raider YouTube problem. But what I'm ranting about is the absolute PS1 game snobs. Like, I love the PS1 games, But some people about these games are just absolute snobs to the point where it actually genuinely pains me to watch videos about these games. Because people just bang on acting like they're the greatest games of all time and anything else in the series was complete garbage, it's not worth playing. And like I said before, they think Survivor Laura was nothing but a whiny little brat, but no, they actually gave her character and emotions instead of her just being an unstoppable badass who has no emotion whatsoever. Like, yes, PS1 Lara was a badass, but characters need emotion. They need character. Like, in the Survivor games, they finally gave her a character, and then people complained that, oh, she's just a whiny little B-word. All she does is cry. Like I said, she was trapped on an island that murders anyone that tries to enter or leave, and all her friends are getting murdered around her. You're an idiot if you think you wouldn't be crying about that. Anyway, under 9 minutes. That was quick. Anyway, exit without saving. I'm gonna move on to the next level here. Anyway, yeah, I'm ranting about these people mainly just because I am sick of, like, when I click on a video on any Tomb Raider game, it's just literally what you hear is someone will say, "Oh, I can't believe how bad the Legend or Anniversary games were." Or, those were the worst games ever created. Why can't they be more like the PS1 game? Listen, if you love the PS1 game so much, just bugger off and play those. And stop whining. Seriously, these people do my head in. They act like the PS1 games are like the be-all, end-all of the entire series. Granted, these are fantastic games. And and admittedly, they are the best games in the series. But stop acting like they were the only good games ever invented in the whole series. Like, please, for the love of Pete. Like, Tomb Raider 2013 was great to play. Rise of the Tomb Raider was really good. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, yeah, it could have been better, but still, pretty good game. The remakes, I haven't played them yet, and I do plan to get them at some point. Probably for a birthday, I will get Tomb Raiders 1, 2, and 3. And no, I'm still not Let's Playing Tomb Raider 3 because it's just too hard for me. I just don't like the game. There's a secret in here. If I can just get the med pack. This is actually how we get out of here, I think. Let's take that med pack and then jump back into the water. But yeah, like, these games are great, yes. But please stop acting like complete snobs. Acting like nothing else in the series was ever good. Like, Legend was a brilliant game. It was a bit short and a bit straight, yes. But it was really good. It was really bloody good. Anniversary, I, to this day, don't know why everybody despises that game so much. Anniversary is a great game. Really doesn't deserve all the hate. Honestly, it's embarrassing how much hate that game gets. Like, genuinely, it's pathetic. Everybody just craps on that game for no reason. Someone called it the worst remake ever. Someone called it gaming's worst remake in one of their videos. I'm like... And yet, Underworld, nobody really talks about Underworld. It's mainly just Legend and Anniversary that usually get all the hate. And it's from people who try to defend Angel of Darkness. I'm like, I will not have anyone defending that game. That game nearly ruined the series. How can anyone defend that piece of crap? Yeah, and also, I will get the Tomb Raiders 4, 5, and 6 remake. I don't have Chronicles on the PS1 yet, so the the PS1 collection isn't complete just yet. Have I missed a lever somewhere? That door better not be timed, I swear. It's not, okay. But what's in here is literally just a secret. It's just some shotgun ammo and a med pack. No, not shotgun. Is that... I think that's Magnum or Uzi ammo? I think that's Magnum ammo, because the Uzi ammo is a bit longer. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's not ammo for the Uzis. Yeah, I saw someone seriously complaining that the Swan Dive was removed in some of the games. Like, do people seriously care about nitpicking games this much? Like, it's just a cool animation. Like, why are people such snobs about this stuff? honestly, like, right, that's all I'm, like, right, how do I get out of here? Is this door still open? Yeah, it is. Okay, right, let's get out. We're done. Get out. Open the door. What are we at? 15 minutes. It's just been 15 minutes of me ranting about Tomb Raider. Right, I think we'll move on and talk about something else now. We'll talk about Celtic. Because my god, I am laughing myself. I've been laughing myself silly at how bad Wilfred Nancy is. And yes, some people say it's Nancy, but the correct pronunciation for Celtic of all teams, so this hasn't exactly helped their case, is Nancy. The French way of saying it, and because in France they pronounce their A's as O's, like, I don't know. It's just a cultural pronunciation thing. Like, oh, I swear I was holding R1 there. Why did the game just ignore my input? Right, where am I going? Oh god, a wolf! Ah! Crap! Die, 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 die! I'm trying to find enemies when you're stuck in a room is the worst. When you're stuck. Where am I? Ah, right here. Right, in here. In we go. Let's not screw up that jump again. I would love a Tomb Raider level to be somewhere in France. Not like Angel of Darkness where it's in a city. Like an actual cultural place in France. Not just walking around. Because that part of Angel of Darkness was so boring. That med pack, thank you. Yeah, anyway, that's all I'm saying about Tomb Raider. Nothing else more. I'm saying nothing else. I've said more than enough. Like, these games are going to be good, and people on Twitter are just crying and complaining and whining about the character model. Like, is that really people's biggest worry? Like, someone on Twitter genuinely complained about the color of, why is Lara not pushing the thing? Jeez, finally. Like, someone on Twitter genuinely complained about the color of Lara's hair. Like, saying that, ooh, Lara's hair was... Like, someone said that Lara's hair was lighter in a PS1 game, and that her color of her hair is wrong. Are people seriously this nitpicky? Like, do people... Like, that is... I swear, I'm sick of gamers on Twitter. Or wrestling fans on Twitter, or Rangers fans on Twitter, or Liverpool fans on Twitter, or any other fans on Twitter. Because I swear to God, anytime I go on Twitter, all I see is people complaining. As Lara's just taking a shot to the face there. Like, it is genuinely embarrassing when I go on Twitter, because it's just like complaint after complaint of bloody bats, go away. Like, it's just ridiculous. All people do on Twitter is complain. It's absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, Celtic have lost their last 4 games in a row, which isn't great. And they already, like, they were calling Rangers fans spoiled brats. They were laughing at Rangers fans for wanting Russell Martin sacked. And now they're doing the exact same thing. Like, they're a bunch of spoiled brats. Like, fair enough, losing a cup final is annoying, but St Mirren deserved it. Like, they lost to Hearts in the top of the table Classic Parkhead. Apparently they played well, they just didn't score. And for what I've seen against, who was it? Dundee United. They were playing well, and they should have been like 3-0 up at half time. Like, if they can just take their chances with Wilfred Nancy, they will be fine. But they can't score at the minute. Like, Russell Martin genuinely could not organise a team to save his life. And this Celtic team genuinely look like they should be scoring goals. Like, they shouldn't be missing all these chances. But for some reason, they can't score. And the manager's taking the brunt of it. Like, the manager is taking the brunt of it because his players can't score. Like, Celtic fans are a bunch of spoiled brats as well. Like, they have won everything in Scotland the last 15 years. They've had no challenge whatsoever. As soon as you get a couple of challengers with Aberdeen and Hearts winning the cup finals against them, they turn into a bunch of spoiled brats and start demanding the board be sacked. And Peter Lawwell is actually leaving at the end of December because of the abuse him and his family. Someone wanted him and his son burned dead. His son got death threats. See, this is why I genuinely think Celtic are the most spoiled fan base in world football, because as soon as it's not going exactly their way, they're a bunch of little spoiled brats. Like, who do Celtic fans think they are? They've had no challenge in Scotland whatsoever since like 2011. Like, Rangers have won a cup. Oh, well, these bats bugger off. Like, they've had literally no challenge since like 2011, apart from Rangers winning the league, the Scottish Cup, and the League Cup. In 2021, 2022, and 2023, respectively. 2021 for the league, 2022 for the Scottish Cup, and 2023 for the League Cup. Celtic have had literally no challengers, and as soon as they get a couple of challengers, instead of manning up and taking it, they act like a bunch of spoiled brats and start like they were throwing things at Wilfred Nancy, and they were rioting outside Parkhead after the cup final. Like, it is embarrassing the way they get on. Like, imagine if they had to sit through, if this bunch of Celtic fans were sitting through what Rangers fans had to sit through in the 90s. No, hang on. Are sitting through what Rangers fans had to sit through now. They'd be amazed if they sat through what Rangers sat through in the 90s. Imagine if they had to sit through what Celtic fans had to sit through in the 90s. Not winning a trophy for, 7 years, and then losing a cup final to Wraith Rovers? Yes, Wraith Rovers. Once beat Celtic in a cup final in 1994. And that's one of my favourites to go back and watch. Because it's just, like, mainly I just like seeing Celtic lose, even if it's Hibs. I don't like Hibs at all. But as long as Celtic are getting beat, yeah, I'm fine with that. Anyway, that's enough ranting about Celtic. I'm going to talk about Liverpool now. We've been on and off this season. We've been more bad than good, to be honest. It's not been a great season at all. But the team, we are winning at the minute. We're not performing well yet. We're not performing at the level we should because, we're Liverpool Football Club. We're known on high-pressing, attacking football, Arne Slot, not just... the one tactic Arne does that I hate, that he insists on doing every single game, is just endless passing. The tactic of when they don't actually try to score, they just pass, cut back, ignore, cross, pass, cut back, ignore another cross, don't pass through on goal, don't pass through on goal, just run, pass. You know that tactic? I can't stand that tactic. I hate when teams do that. Just pass around the box. It's so boring. Someone just shoot, right? Someone ignore the tactic, right? And just shoot. Because I would rather somebody shoot than just sit there watching 300 passes around the box. It's not controlling the game. It's not entertaining to watch. It's just boring. Please stop doing it, Arne. For the love of Pete. We lost 9 out of 12 doing that. And now, thankfully, the team seems to be playing better. We're actually getting results now. Right, up we go. Is there blocks over there? Is that how we get up there? Oh, wow, you can take a shortcut. Oh, nice. Nice, okay, right. Nope, up. R1. Thank you. Nope, up. Nope, not sideways. Alright, that was easy enough. Bugger off. And I watched the match last night. We were shaky again. We won, thankfully, so I'm not too bothered. As long as my team wins, I don't care what the performance is. Obviously, I would rather just play well and win. I would rather just play well, no worries, and just win the match. But if the team wins, I don't care. The way I see it, Liverpool got 3 points. We scored more goals, and yeah, That's how it is. That's the way I see it. Liverpool won the match, so that's all I care about. Okay, that's going to be a long drop. Make sure we're over this. Should be us. Thank you. Okay. That should be, well, not level done yet. But yeah, we were a bit shaky against Leeds as well. That we were 2-0 up, and we should have had that. But then Canare decided to just be stupid again. Like, what is his obsession with just being a complete oaf? Is there one here? Yeah, there is. Ah! That nearly hit me. Right, it's down here, I think. Into the water. Right here. Yeah, I'll finish this level and then end the video. But yeah, Liverpool have been really shaky this season. Like, and the one thing that annoys me is like, the one thing that annoys me is that we lost to Chelsea, we lost to United at home, we lost to City away, and to be fair, we had a goal disallowed that was an absolute disgrace. That basically would have made it a more interesting game. But no, as usual, City have to get the referees on their side. Like, fair enough, City were the better team, but for the love of Pete, you can't just disallow a goal for no reason. Like, there was literally no reason to disallow that goal. Like, none. Like, someone please tell me why that goal was disallowed. Genuinely, tell me. And also, Arna throwing away the League Cup, I thought was just embarrassing. Like, there was no need to throw away the tournament. Like, there was absolutely no need for that. Oh, I've been knocked into the water again. Yeah, this bear does it. Who decided? Yeah, let's put a gigantic bear here because that's fair game design, doesn't it? Yeah, a giant pool of water, nowhere to run, and a bear. Yeah, that's... Die, die, die. Okay, the bear's dead. Right, I think that's the exit actually over here. Or no, that's the entrance to this place. Okay, this is the exit. Okay. Right, 27. I've been rambling endlessly for 27 minutes. I apologize if my rants just seem to go on and just don't really make any sense, but yeah, that's just me. Anyway, oh yeah, and Rangers are playing Hearts today, so yeah. Anyway, I don't think I'll title this gameplay vlog. I'll just title it my thoughts on the new Tomb Raider games. Exit without saving. And yeah, I'm gonna go and get some chores done and watch Match of the Day, and I'll see you next time.